Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to learn about introduction to the number systems. Now, number systems are important because whenever we want to count something or if you want to count any object, then we use number systems to count that object. There are many popular number systems that we use, that is decimal number system, binary number system, octal number system, or hexadecimal number system. Different computer systems, microcontrollers, digital systems, microprocessors are using different type of number systems for their communications. So for interconnection or intercommunication between these devices, we need to study these number systems. The number systems are differentiated from the point of base or radix number, which is represented by letter R. The numbers present in that number system are R, and various numbers which are there in the number system can be calculated using the formula of 0 to R minus 1. Let us see different number systems. The first number system is a decimal number system. The base or radix number of this system is 10. That means, according to the formula, the numbers are ranging from 0 to 9. The part of the numbers that lies in the left of the decimal point are called as integer part. Similarly, the part of the numbers that lies to the right of the decimal point are called as fractional parts. In this system, the successive positions of the left to the decimal points having weights of 10 raised to 0, 10 raised to 1, 10 raised to 2 and 10 raised to 3 and so on. Similarly, successive positions at the right side of the decimal points having 10 raised to 1, 10 raised to 2, 10 raised to 3 and so on. On the right side are 10 raised to minus 1, 10 raised to minus 2, 10 raised to minus 3 and so on. That means each position has specific weight which has power of base 10. Consider an example. The decimal number 1478.243. The integer part of this number is 1478 and fractional part of this number is 0.243. The digits 8, 7, 4 and 1 have weights of 10 raised to 0, 10 raised to 1, 10 raised to 2 and 10 raised to 3 respectively. Similarly, the digits 2, 4 and 3 have weights of 10 raised to minus 1, 10 raised to minus 2 and 10 raised to minus 3 respectively. Mathematically, we can write this as 1478.243 is equal to 1 into 10 raised to 3 plus 4 into 10 raised to 2 plus 7 into 10 raised to 1 plus 8 into 10 raised to 0 plus 2 into 10 raised to minus 1 plus 4 into 10 raised to minus 2 plus 3 into 10 raised to minus 3. After simplifying RHS, that is right hand side, we can get equivalent value at the LHS, that is 1478.243. The next number system is a binary number system. All digital circuits and systems use binary number system. The base or radix of this number is 2, so that the numbers used in this number system are 0 and 1, that is 0 and R minus 1. The part of the number which lies left on the binary point is called as integer part. Similarly, the part of the number which lies on right of the binary point is called as fractional part. In the number system, the successive positions of the left of the binary point having weights of 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3 and so on. Similarly, the successive positions to the right of the binary points are having weights of 2 raised to minus 1, 2 raised to minus 2, 2 raised to minus 3, and so on. That means each position has specific weight which is power of base 2. Let us consider one example of a binary number 1011.101. Now the integer part of this number is 1011 and fractional part of this number is 0.101. The digits 1, 1, 0, 1 of the integer part have weights of 2 raised to 0, 2 raised to 1, 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to 3 respectively. Similarly, the digits 1, 0 and 1 of the fractional part are having weights of 2 raised to minus 1, 2 raised to minus 2, 2 raised to minus 3 respectively. So we can write this particular number to calculate its weight like 1011.101 is equal to 1 into 2 raised to 3 plus 0 into 2 raised to 2 plus 1 into 2 raised to 1 plus 1 into 2 raised to 0 plus 1 into 2 raised to minus 1 plus 0 into 2 raised to minus 2 plus 1 into 2 raised to minus 3. After simplifying this RHS, we can get the equivalent number of 1011.101. Next number system is the octal number system. The base or radix of the octal number system is 8. So the numbers used in octal number system are 0 to 7. The part of the number lies left to the octal point are called as integer part. Similarly, the part of the number lies right to the octal point is called as fractional part. In this number system, the successive positions to the left of the octal point having weights of 8 raised to 0, 8 raised to 1, 8 raised to 2, 8 raised to 3 and so on. And similarly, successive positions to the right of the octal point having weights of 8 raised to minus 1, 8 raised to minus 2, 8 raised to minus 3 and so on. That means each position has specific weight which is power of 8. The example of this octal number could be 1453.736. The integer part of this number is 1453 and the fractional part of this number is 0.736. The digits 3541 are having weights of 8 raised to 0, 8 raised to 1, 8 raised to 2 and 8 raised to 3 respectively. And similarly, the digits 7, 3 and 6 are having weights of 8 raised to minus 1, 8 raised to minus 2 and 8 raised to minus 3 respectively. We can compute the value or we can represent this value mathematically using following equation. 1453.736 is nothing but 1 into 8 raised to 3 plus 4 into 8 raised to 2 plus 5 into 8 raised to 1 plus 3 into 8 raised to 0 plus 7 into 8 raised to minus 1 plus 3 into 8 raised to minus 2 plus 6 into 8 raised to minus 3. After simplifying RHS, we can get the equivalent value of 1453.736. The next number system is hexadecimal number system. The base or radix of the hexadecimal number system is 16. So the numbers are ranging from 0 to 9 and letters A to F. So if you think about decimal equivalent of these hexadecimal number systems, the 0 to 9 numbers are exactly same as decimal number systems, but after 9 the next 6 numbers are A to F. That means A is nothing but 10 in decimal system, B is nothing but 11 of decimal system, and F is nothing but 15 of decimal system. As the part of this, the hexadecimal point, which is similar to a decimal point, the left side of this hexadecimal point are called as integer part and on the right hand side of the hexadecimal point it is called as fractional part. In hexadecimal number system, the successive positions to the left of the hexadecimal points are having weight of 16 raised to 0, 16 raised to 1, 16 raised to 2, and 16 raised to 3, and so on. Similarly, successive positions to the right of the hexadecimal points are having weights of 16 raised to minus 1, 16 raised to minus 2, 16 raised to minus 3, and so on. That means each position has specific weight, which is power of base 16. For example, let us take one example of hexadecimal number 10A5.3C4. This is the example of hexadecimal number. The 10A5 is the integer part of the hexadecimal number and 0.3C4 is fractional part. The digits 5, A, 0, 1 are having weights equivalent to 16 raised to 0, 16 raised to 1, 16 raised to 2, and 16 raised to 3 respectively. Similarly, the digits 3, C, and 4 are having weights of 16 raised to minus 1, 16 raised to minus 2, 16 raised to minus 3 respectively. So mathematically, we can calculate a hexadecimal number as follows. So it is 10A5.3C4 is nothing but 1 into 16 raised to 3 plus 0 into 16 raised to 2 plus A, which has decimal equivalent of 10 into 16 raised to 1 plus 5 into 16 raised to 0 plus 3 into 16 raised to minus 1 plus C, the decimal equivalent of C is 12 into 16 raised to minus 2 plus 4 into 16 raised to minus 3. After simplifying this right hand side terms, we can get equivalent value of 10A5.3C4. All these number systems that we have studied are used by different computer systems like microcontrollers, microprocessors, or computers for their calculations, for their counting purpose. Now, if these systems, like one microcontroller wants to communicate with other microcontroller, or one microprocessor wants to communicate with some other device like a computer, then we have to convert their bases from one number system to the other number system. So in the upcoming videos, we will see how these base conversions are taken place. Thank you.